How you doing out there, folks? Yes, it's me, Frankie, the unknown songwriter. Just doing some songs here, and comments that I get. I laugh at some of the comments though. I mean, this guy says, "Is that all you do? Is sit there all day long making songs?" And I answered him back. I said, "No," because he said I've been watching. The guy said he was following me for a while now. He subscribed and he's seeing how many songs that I'm doing. He realizes it's a lot of songs just to do in a couple minutes, and he knows it can be. I answered him back, and I said, no, I just have to I'm my own boss, so I make my own schedule. And that's pretty much what it is. I'm up early now, and I just did 20 songs. I have it in uh, my computer, and then I'll upload them later or tomorrow, usually in the morning early. I get it done early, so whatever I want to do the rest of the day, I'm able to do. I just wanted and also making this video because it's disturbing, all the people that are getting shot now. I mean, it's not a coincidence. It's random. Definitely, it's all over. Nowadays, you never know. You walk down the street, you could get shot. It doesn't matter what time, day or night. It doesn't matter if you're young or old. So you just have to be careful. So, since I mentioned about staying in, you're better off. Because the life you save may be your own. It wasn't bad enough that this coronavirus killed so many people. Now, if that's subsiding, you got all these, I don't know what they are, terrorists? People just shooting people? I thought I'd mention it. It happened to me, I mean, let's see, I guess it was over 40 years ago. In 1980, I was managing a restaurant, a nice restaurant. And I was downstairs in the morning counting the money and getting it ready for the next, for the start of the business day. We didn't open till I think 11 o'clock. And somebody coming down the steps, I thought it was one of the workers. This guy comes in and he says, "Give me the money." He shows me a sawed-off shotgun. I said, "Oh my." That was scary because that was something that wasn't really random. That was planned to come in after the weekend to get the money. And I told the guy, "That's it." He said, "Where's the rest of the money from last night?" I said, that was dropped last night. I don't want to say too much to this guy. I don't want to upset him. Take all of that. There's the money there. It's all we got. It's a change and all. He took it and he ran up the steps because he had me. I was face down. And I was really scared. That was about the scariest I've ever been. With that shotgun there. So I heard him running up the steps. I said, "Oh man, I cooperated." Nowadays, you might cooperate, and they still kill you. Your money or your life. It just happened in the news. This woman was in a small business, and this guy comes in the side door. She opens it or something, and she gives him the money, and he's on video of him. I guess he doesn't care, and he still killed her. These are the things that's going on now. Back to me. Okay, I was face down. I waited a little while. I didn't want to let the guy get out, So I had the phone. I picked up the phone. I called the police. I said I was just robbed, and this is the restaurant. I gave him the address, and I think there was an officer down. As soon as I said that, oh my goodness, that place was surrounded with police. And I found out later on from the police that it was an inside job. The guys that worked in the kitchen, they said, "Don't harm Frank," but because he's good to us and all that. Okay, the guy that the perpetrator, he was from California or something. He'd been doing a lot of those kind of jobs. They did catch him, and they so they told me, "Would you want to come down and check the mugshots and see if you can pick them out?" And I picked them out because they already had them, so I knew the picture had to be in the pictures that they showed me. I went back to work, but it was in the newspaper and all. I think I still have the newspaper article. I mention that now because of all the stuff going on. Now, what I really want to do here is I want to remember, I guess it's in memoriam, B.J. Thomas, the well-known singer. He just passed away. He had 4 stage lung cancer. And that's not a good diagnosis. So I'm going to do one of his songs. Everybody knows who it is. He did Raindrops Keep Falling on Your Head. There was a lot of songs that he had, but that was one of the main ones. And he was 78, I think, nowadays. To live to be 78, like I'm in my mid-70s myself, like I said, you can walk down the street and get shot, so you never know nowadays. So any day could be your last, whether you're young or old or rich or poor. Really doesn't matter. Just have to be careful. Okay, I'm going to do one of B.J. Thomas's songs. It's called I'm Gonna See Jesus. I picked it because I have in my mind that when he was laying there and he's ready to pass, that he would have been saying, I'm going to see Jesus. You know, I thought of that. Well, I'm going to do that song now. I've done some of his songs before, but I'm going to be doing some of his songs in I guess about a couple of days. You know, I'm doing some, and some of course I never heard a lot of these. He did country songs, he did gospel songs. Well, I hate to see him go. He's really good. There's a lot of videos about him now. You know, since he passed away, I'll probably be sharing them as I see them. You know, not too many, because there's enough out there now. Everybody's giving a tribute to him. Mine is, you know, me doing the songs, his songs. Okay, I'm going to try to do this one now. I'm Gonna See Jesus by B.J. Thomas.
I've never seen the Eiffel Tower. I've never seen the streets of Rome. I've never seen the world's seven wonders, but I'll see the greatest wonder that day when I go home. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'll see him smile, open his arms and walk my way. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'm gonna look into his eyes someday. I may not see that much of riches. I may not see that much of faith. I may not see that much of worldly treasures. And if I never do, I really haven't missed a thing. 'Cause I'm gonna see Jesus. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'll see him smile, open his arms and walk my way. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'm gonna look into his eyes someday. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'll see him smile, open his arms and walk my way. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'm gonna see Jesus. I'm gonna look into his eyes someday. I'm gonna look into his eyes someday.
Rest in peace, B.J. Thomas.